Shalom Aleichem. So Am Yisrael is about to receive the Torah, and Hashem tells them, well, this is it. Do you accept? And Am Yisrael says something unbelievable. Naaseh v'nishma. Hashem, we don't want to open it, we don't want to look, we accept. Hashem gives them 5 volumes, Chamisha Chumshei Torah, with all the rules and all the mitzvot and everything we have to keep. We say we accept, we're not even going to look at it. Naaseh, nishma, achakach. Afterwards we'll listen, we'll look, we'll examine. But first of all, we accept. Where did Am Yisrael have this ability? Rav Eliyahu Mansour brings a nice example. He says, like a guy signing a contract, and the attorney comes, a huge contract, and he says, I accept. What do I accept? Read the terms, see if you're willing to keep these things or not. No, we accepted. Where did we get that strength? Where did Am Yisrael get the ability to say, Hashem, if it's from you, we accept? The Midrash says something very interesting. In the time of Matan Torah, Har Moriah came to Har Sinai. What does it mean, Har Moriah came to Har Sinai? So first of all, what is Har Moriah? That brings us to our parasha. Har Moriah is the mountain where Avraham Avinu sacrificed his son, Akedat Yitzchak. So what was special about that Akedah, that Hashem tells Avraham Avinu, Ata yadati ki yarei Elokim ata. Now I know that you are a believer. You didn't know until then. But there was something very special about this Nisayon of Akedat Yitzchak. Everyone knows that for many years Avraham waited for a child, and only at the age of 100 he finally got it, together with Sarah when she was at 90. But it wasn't a complete gift, because all of a sudden, after waiting for so long, Hashem comes and says, I want to take it away from you. But wait, we could ask some questions. Hashem, you promised Avraham Avinu, you're going to be the father of Yitzchak, which will have multiple children, and you'll see Zerah. What happened that now you want to take away my child? But what does Avraham do? Does he ask any questions? No. Avraham says, you commanded, vayashkem Avraham b'boker. He runs to do the mitzvah. Where did he have that ability? That was the greatness in Avraham Avinu. He stood in that test. He did not ask any questions. When the Midrash says that when we received the Torah, the mount, the Har Moriah came flying to Har Sinai, what is it trying to tell us? I heard this once from Arav Shlomo Chasidi. When the Midrash tells you something like that, what mountains are flying, the Midrash is to bring a derasha, to bring an idea. The idea is that there's something very big that happened in Har Moriah that's happening in Har Sinai as well. What is that? Accepting Hashem's will without asking any questions. How did we have the ability to say, Naaseh v'nishma, Hashem, you commanded, we accept, we don't even want to look at the contract. You know how you got that? Hashem brings the mountain and said, there was someone before you. Avraham Avinu had a very big test. He could have asked me, you promised me children from Yitzchak. Did he ask any questions? No. If Hashem said, I don't know why. Hashem has his cheshbonot. Ashrei ha'am shekacha lo. Why kacha? Because Hashem wants. But if Hashem wants, I do it. How were we able to accept the Torah without asking any questions? Naaseh v'nishma. We're doing it. We're not even opening the book. That's in the zchut of Avraham Avinu. And it's an important lesson to us to understand that anything that looks challenging to us, that looks difficult to us, Avotenu already planted in our DNA when they handled those big tests, and it's all the Avot Eimot, all the big tests that they handle was for us, so that when the future comes, when the big tests come towards us, we can stand strong and say, Ashrei ha'am shekacha lo. We are with Hashem. We don't need to have answers to all our questions. Sometimes we will understand, but sometimes we won't. But the key is that we have the ability to accept and go with Hashem even when we do not understand.